What's up guys, today we're working on something a little bit different. We got a 1250 Harley Davidson Sportster S. So these foot pegs are forward, and then the previous owner put this flat handlebar right here, which puts you in a very awkward C shape. So we're gonna go ahead and put the factory bar back on. What's up, Carlitos? As you can see, the bars right here are pretty straight, so it's kind of uncomfortable, and this will give you a more natural approach to your handlebar. So obviously we got to start taking things off of the handlebar. We're going to start right here at the ends, and then we're going to slide these controls out. The clutch and the brake come out pretty easily, just a couple of bolts, and then this will set aside. And on this particular bike, the gauge cluster is on the top tree. So with a few bolts, we're going to set this aside, go ahead and put something on top of the tank so we don't scratch it. And then the exchange should be pretty simple. Another thing to note is this type of bar, I think it's for a bicycle because it never really grabs really well. And this is as tight as it goes, and you can still move it. No good. Make sure we wrap this bad boy up right here. Go ahead and protect that beautiful paint job. So I'm gonna start from the outside in. These are low hanging fruit, so these are like super easy, and so are these. But if you take this off, then your handlebar is gonna be moving. And if I take this off, it's just gonna be hanging in the way. So I'm gonna start here, and we have screws on the other side, right in here. The other side is the same way. Okay, we got a couple down here and one right here. So those are Torx, and we're gonna be using a T10. Now with that cover off, we can see this screw right here, and that's the one that actually has the clamp that's holding all of this in. So we're gonna loosen that one out, and hopefully we can slide this out. So we've got the handle loose. Let's go ahead and we're gonna pull this plug out and this plug out right here. And then we're ready to slide this bad boy off. So this one doesn't just slide off, but if you scoot the rubber back a little bit, you'll see the star key right there. All right, so we're almost there. We're gonna continue with the clutch and brake, and then the console, which coincidentally is the same 4 bolts, to go ahead and pull this thing all the way out. All right, so we're finally here. We're just gonna go ahead and pop off these 4 bolts and set the dash over a little bit, and the handlebar should come right out. All right, now it's ready to come out. Look at this thing, ew. So we're gonna zoom over the assembly and just show you the final product, but big difference right here. So we've got the handlebars installed. The next step is getting the customer on there to get his grips exactly the way he wants it, and the angle of the brake handle and the clutch lever. And let's go ahead and check out how these mirrors are gonna look, because the original handlebar came with these Harley Davidson mirrors that look pretty cool. Let's check them out. So the previous owner had stripped this out, but the star bit was still able to catch it. Well, it's actually called a Torx. But here are the mirrors, and I'm gonna go ahead and toss it on real quick and check out the look. Alright guys, so this concludes our handlebar installation on the Sportster 1250S. If you want to check anything out or specifically want me to make any videos, drop me a comment or shoot me a message, okay? Like and subscribe. Catch you next time.